Good morning, everyone. Okay, here we go again. Hopefully, guys, my internet, I don't know, it's being shoddy, I guess. So they're saying. Looks like it's a strong signal. Hey, Deepa, how are you, hon? How are you? Glad to see you're able to make it today. I hope life is finding you well these days in beautiful Scotland, in your little sanctuary. Hello, Kellis. Good morning. That's okay. I'm doing this from a distance. So there you go. And this morning I had to remember there's a time change where I am. So I was like, oh my God, I have to remember I have to go live 8:30 where I am to be 9:30 for all my subscribers. And for those who come to watch, right? So that being said, I have Yeah, I understand that, Deepa. My heart goes out to you. Totally understand where you're coming from. I just had that conversation with a friend of mine the other day. And part of the problem with that is, it's because we don't live our lives to hurt others like that or play with other people's emotions. So when it's done to us, it hurts like 10 times more. So I totally understand where you're coming from with that. But I also invite you to sit in your meditation and ask, what is it in you that attracts that type of energy towards you? What is the lesson that needs to be learned? So, but my heart does go out to you. I totally understand where you're coming from. So that being said, I just going to do the blessing really quick over the cards, and then we'll jump right into the readings. Here we go. Dear Heavenly Father, Creator, Keeper of the universe, the gods, the goddesses, the gurus, the deities, the archangels, the saints, the ascended masters, the guardian angels, the beautiful shamanic guides, spirit animals, and most importantly, for without them, I would not be here delivering the guidance from spirit, nor would my beautiful light brothers and sisters be here to receive the messages, our beautiful ancestors. Let today's messages be clear and decisive for all zodiac signs, August 7th, 2020, all of which they need to hear, even that of which may not be pleasant. So it shall be, so it shall be, so it is done. I did create the group, guys. Today, I'm going to be revamping stuff on my YouTube channel, and I'm going to be putting that link in so that those who want to join the Starlight Gods and Goddesses, or Goddesses and Gods, will be able to click on the link. There's like 3 questions that you need to answer, and then you'll be able to join the group. The other thing I wanted to touch on really quick, I am starting my Reiki Zoom circle classes. And my, not classes, sorry, circles, and my shamanic drumming journeying circles on Zoom. I did put a mass email out on my website. So for those who are not subscribed to my website or didn't know about it and want to be able to partake in it, please email me at lovelightblessings2020@gmail.com and ask, please add me to your list. And I will send out an email breaking down for you what to expect from the circles and the fee and all of that. Okay, so that being said, hey, Violet, how are you? Hi, Cindy. Let's jump into your readings. Okay, what is crowning my beautiful zodiac signs today. What is crowning their signs? Okay, so for some of you, for a majority of you, interesting, talking about our energies, right? And what we wouldn't do to other people and things that are done to us, yada, yada, yada. You're exchanging gifts. Now, you could literally be exchanging gifts with someone or your own gifts. You could be sharing with other people how to do self-healing, Reiki energy, whatever it is that you do. If you're in the medical field, you're still a light worker. You're still providing a healing of sorts, okay? The other thing, you may be getting an actual pet as a gift. The other thing is you do have someone in your life, okay, who is loyal to your friendship, your marriage, relationship, however this applies to you, okay? And this card always reminds me, because of how these owls are looking at each other, I always pull off of this, like, two really, really close friends, same sex, different sex, whatever the case may be, okay, that never realized the person they were looking for was there in front of them all along. And it's like they have that, like, you know, cock their head back and they're like, really? Seriously? Could it be that simple all along? And I missed it? That type of feeling I'm getting from this. So some of you may be being told, which is part of the exchanging the gifts, right? That someone has an attraction to you on a much deeper level than a friendship. For others of you, this is having someone loyal in your corner. Again, a friend, a coworker, could be a husband, could be your significant other. However this plays out for you, okay? And then we have the not for you card, okay? So for me, I feel like this card is saying what you've been asking the universe about, a certain situation in your life, they're saying it's not for you. Okay, it's not for you. Whether it's like maybe you've gotten, you know, a job opportunity and you put out there to spirit, you know, is this for my highest good? Not for you. Okay, is this person that's come across my path the person for me? Not for you. Okay. The marriage that I'm in, is this person for my highest good? Not for you. So whatever your question is at this present time in your life that you have been asking spirit to answer for you, I'm getting the not for you. Okay, now this has nothing to do with the loyal heart card or the exchanging of the gifts card. This is specifically, I'm being drawn to, this is answering a question that a lot of people have been asking right now. So there you go. There you go. All right, let's get into the readings. Libra, number one, Libra. What does Spirit have for you guys today? What does Spirit have for my beautiful Libras today? My beautiful Libra Spirit, what do you have for my Libras today? Oh, thank you. Wow. Okay, so for my Libras, you have been working very hard on yourself, coming to terms with how things are evolving in your life, whether they have to do with a relationship, personal growth within yourself, or regarding a situation that has transpired in your life. You're finally coming to terms, I feel, with certain aspects of your life. And for some of you, you could be working very hard on your finances at this time. But I really feel more like this is a lot of a inner journey than it is an outer. And you're understanding the gifts that Spirit has given you along your life and recognizing them and learning to truly, truly value them. Okay. The next card you've got, so for those of you with the Loyal Heart card, okay, you got the Hierophant. Now, for me, the Hierophant says two things to me. This is an extremely spiritual person to me. Like when I see this, this is someone who's truly, truly done their work, truly connected to the spirit realm, very much understands the communication with the animals, the different religions, the various different ways of being connected to spirit. It's not just one way. There's many, many tools, many, many avenues that bring you to the same place. It's all what is divinely guided for you. What is your path of healing? What is your path of practice? For others of you, this is, you could be getting engaged. You could be getting married this month. But for a lot of you, I feel like the work that you've done, my Libras, okay, has brought you to this point where you're accepting, you understand, and now you're opened to spirit completely, okay? And, you know, you are allowing spirit to guide you down the path that is best for you, okay? Really letting go of the things that no longer serve you. And just like, you know, now this card reminds me of like, you know, now you're happy. See that? You're content. You know, you're fanning yourself. You're letting your spirit guides guide you. And, you know, you're in a much better place. And I just noticed the butterfly right over here. Another sign of transformation, my Libras. Good job. Good job. Very off. This was like flipped over on the top of the deck. Very emotional time for you. Very emotional time, Libra. I really feel like for some of you, you may be dealing with a loss. And for those of you who are, my condolences go out to you. For others of you, I really feel like this is a lot of healing for you. A very emotional healing time for you. Okay, Aries, you are next. Aries, you are next. I know I missed everybody too. And guys, I am so sorry I was not able to do the 2 non-live dailies, but I got hit with that tropical storm Tuesday, right when I was getting ready to do them. And the internet went out, the electricity went out, and I was just like, okay, I'm surrendering. I am surrendering. So I did do a post. I don't know if you guys saw it. I was able to do that. But okay, Aries spirit, what do you have for my beautiful, beautiful Aries spirit? What do you have for my Aries? I am working on the Yep, no matter where I go, Spirit throws a card on the floor. What would my readings be without Spirit throwing a card on the floor? I lost my train of thought. Hang on. Wow, beautiful. Beautiful. You have 4 cards, Aries. Under exchanging gifts. Okay, something has either come into your life or something is coming into your life where you're learning how to balance things in your life. I don't feel like this is a financial balancing, though it could be. I feel more like balancing an even give and take. Like not wanting someone to give you as many gifts as they are, because you feel like you need to reciprocate the same amount of gifts back. You can exchange gifts in many different ways, okay? It doesn't have to be something financially tangible. You know, it could simply be, you know, giving someone a ride back and forth to work, you know, for a week because their vehicle is laid up, or, you know, returning something to a store for them that they weren't able to do because they have a hectic schedule. Picking up their medicines for them on your way home from work because the drugstore is closer to your travels home than it. You know, gifts can be exchanged in a numerous amount of ways. Does not always have to be financially, doesn't have to be tangible. However, I do feel like that's what you're learning here, that there is a relationship in your life that is a balanced give and take. And under the loyal heart, I really feel like there is a very emotionally mature person either in your life or coming into your life that you may have known in past lives, because you're going to feel like you've known this person your whole life. And, you know, you're both on, again, that balance scale. I feel like you're both on the same path. You're both wanting the same thing in a relationship, and you are both being destined to come together. And I feel like when I see this image like this, I also feel like this is something, Aries, you're calling in towards you. Okay, you're calling in this connection. And in the end, you will have everything. Okay, you will be content with your life. You will be free to travel the world if you want to. You will be financially free from financial burdens that you may be feeling right now. This is something, this is your life finally coming full circle. After, for me, this card also represents, like in the traditional tarot, the world card, I believe, is something coming to a completion, I believe. Again, I do intuitive card readings, so I don't really go by the basics of the tarot. However, when I look at this card, I always think of you're here, okay, on earth, grounded. You're realizing what is beneath you, what is above you, and what is yet to be unlocked and revealed to you. Okay, so right now, Spirit is saying this will all soon be unlocked for you and revealed to you. It's coming sooner than you think, Aries. All righty, Capricorn, you are next. Capricorn, you are next. I know, I love it. I was like, what cards am I taking with me on my travels? Because sometimes, you know, I also do readings while I'm traveling. So I'm like, oh, which ones are calling out to me? Because if you guys knew how many decks of cards I had at home between oracle decks, tarot decks, yeah, no. It's a lot. It's a lot. So these were the ones that were definitely calling to me to come. These are like really my traveling tarot decks. So for my Capricorns, okay, so for my Capricorns, I feel like you are either exchanging communication with someone online at this time, or realizing there is an attachment, okay, to something from your past that is clinging to you. You're allowing it to cling to you. I feel like you're trying to release this, but to know what is the word, prevail or avail. And listen, you can let go of people, remove them from your life, okay? But that doesn't mean, okay, that you erase the memories. You know, keep the good memories, get rid of the bad memories so that you can release this person. And I feel like you feel this energy, okay? For others of you, okay, again, and if this is you, my condolences go out to you. You've lost someone recently in your life. This could be a parent, a friend, someone that was very significant to you in your life, and you feel them very, very strongly. You feel their presence. Know that that is correct. They are very much more attached to you now than when they were here in the physical world, because they can comfort you and come to you at any given time. Now, the loyal heart, this person is coming towards you quickly, fast. I feel like when you're not paying attention, okay, when you're too busy, you know, looking at, it's like you planted the seeds for what it is you want to manifest in your life or create for yourself in your life, however you're looking at your life right now. And it's like, now it's a waiting game. Okay, now it's a waiting game. But here's the thing. This person, okay, or again, the question that you're asking regarding this business, regarding the seeds that you've planted, whatever the case may be, that's the not for you. Okay, so maybe you've just recently been given an option business-wise, and Spirit is answering your prayer, telling you not for you. There's a better option for you coming down the road, Capricorn. Leo, you're next. My beautiful Leos, you're next. Yeah, Deepa, can you Facebook message me your email address again? Because I went looking for it and I don't know, I couldn't find it. I wanted to add you to my mailing list on my website, and I couldn't find it. So if you could do that for me, I would greatly appreciate it. All right, here we go. Leo, Spirit, what do you have for Leo? card, Spirit. One more card, please. One more card. Okay, I guess today, Spirit, no, too many cards. I was going to say, I guess today, Spirit's doing the 4 card, but that was like way too many cards. Oh, but they are still doing the 4 cards. So, okay. So, for my beautiful Leos, okay, I feel like you are releasing yourself from something, and that's the exchanging of the gifts for you. The gift to yourself is exchanging the energy with Spirit to finally walk away and release yourself from something. Okay. And when you do, okay, when you do, I feel like going forward, this loyal heart, okay, is that you're going to know exactly what type of partnership, of relationship you want for yourself. And you're not dealing with low vibrational people anymore. You're not dealing with people that feel they're so insignificant that, you know, you just, it's like you're not even looking at that anymore. Okay. And you're not even looking at mediocre ones. They have to be the right one next time. Because even though this person was not for you, okay, this card to me is very much like the immediate energy I pull off of this card is feeling like you're stuck between a rock and a hard place. Okay, keeping yourself trapped in your emotions, going around again and again and again. And trust me, guys, I get it. Been there, done that, did the work around it. And you do, because you're looking for the answers. You want to find the answers. You don't understand. You want to know. You want to know. And Spirit is just simply saying it was not for you. Okay, that's all you need to know at this time, Leo. It was not for you. Once you realize that, hello, Positive for Life. Once you realize that, you will rise above it all. You will free yourself. You will feel liberated. You will feel like lighter than air again. You'll be free. You'll finally feel that you have broken free from the chains that kept you bounded, is what I'm feeling like. Okay. Virgos, you are next. G, Positive for Life popped in right at the right time. Look at that. Look at that. I did mention, and I just want to mention it again because there was a couple of people that were not here when I first mentioned it. I sent out a mass mailing for those of you who did not email me at Love, Light, Blessings 2020 regarding my Reiki circles on Zoom and my shamanic drumming circles. Please do email me with your email addresses so that I can send the mass mailing to you as well. Because I need people to respond back saying whether or not they want to be a part of it so that I know when the day comes, I need to send them the link. So, okay, that being said, my Virgo Spirit, what do you have for my Virgos? Okay. So for my Virgos, okay, I feel like right now you guys are kind of what I call, for me, okay, for me, the neutral and numbness stage, right? And for me, that stage is the almost like the not feeling any, you feel numb. You feel numb. You don't know what your gifts are. or you're not clear on what the gifts are in your life, or within yourself even, I feel. I'm also getting off of this card that Spirit is saying to you, there is a lot yet for us to reveal to you. And at the right time, the right key is going to fit and is going to open up everything, make everything very clear for you, where you're meant to go, what path you're meant to go down, exactly what it is you were meant to do coming into the 3D realm. Okay, that's what I'm feeling from this card. Now, as far as the loyal heart goes, okay, for some of you, you are literally feeling like a fool. Okay, I usually get two energies off this card. Sometimes the one energy I get off this card is feeling like a fool, but then realizing, okay, realizing the freedom from it all. And that's when you are blowing your horn. You are sounding off your freedom. You're walking into the unknown, okay? Bravely, powerfully, and freely, okay? For others of you, this loyal heart that will be coming across your path, if they're not already in your life, is going to want the next step with you, and you are going to take that leap of faith. You are going to be sounding your horn in joy, in wanting others to know, alerting others what's coming next in your life. Now, the not for you, sitting still. Okay, I feel like for a lot of you right now, this is where you're wanting to be. Okay, you're wanting to just be still. Spirit saying now is not the time to be still. Now is the time to keep moving forward. Keep putting one step in front of the other. Whatever you've been wishing for or praying on, the answer for you is don't. It's okay to take some time for yourself. Don't get me wrong. But you also know when it's like, can I just have another day? But you know, there's stuff that you need to do. Okay. That's what this card is telling me right now. Now is not the time to sit still for too long. Okay. Now is not the time to sit still for too long, my Virgos. Okay, my fellow Aquarians, you are next. My fellow Aquarians, you are next. My fellow Aquarians, you are next. Patience, patience. Okay. So, my fellow Aquarians, you've got 4 cards today. Okay. Right out the gate, okay, exchanging gifts is the Sun card. Okay. And I feel like for a lot of you, this is what you're going to attract by sharing all of your gifts. The Sun card is one of the highest cards. To me, in traditional tarot, they say the Sun card is like the highest card you could get. This is like everything. To me, The Sun, to me, it's the Hierophant. That's the highest that you can get because it's very spiritual for me. And I'm all about being connected to spirit. So for me, the Sun card, okay, has two meanings. One, yes, you are standing in your light. You are shining like the goddess you are. For others of you, I feel like this is like the bride card, okay? Some of you are going to be a bride. Some of you are going to be proposed to. Some of you are wishing to become a bride, okay? Know, okay, that the loyal heart, okay, is going to be sending you either a message via text, an email, or you're receiving a phone call, okay, that this person would like to get together and talk with you and then reveal their most inner, deepest feelings for you, which could involve a wedding proposal, okay? And the not for you is Spirit is saying you have to be patient. It may not be for you right now, okay? But what you're asking for, what you're drawing in towards you, okay? Be patient. It's on its way. Okay. It's on its way. The person you're meant to be with is on their way. So you may have two people coming in here. Someone that, you know, you thought was going to bring marriage to you. Okay. And you find out the truth of the matter. Okay. And then Spirit is saying it's not for you. Have patience because you do have someone who is coming in that is very grounded, is very passionate, comes from the heart center, always speaks what's in their heart, allows you to feel the love that's in their heart. Very nurturing person, very spiritual person as well. When I see this card, I see like someone who is very much in tune. And if you look at her facial expression, right, it's almost like, you know, you see like this scarf that's on her neck that almost elongates her neck. It's like almost like for me, it's like I had it up to here with falseness. Look in my eyes because I see through the falseness now. So only those who are worthy can approach me. And this is the type of person that will be coming across your path because not only are they passionate, not only do they speak from their heart center, not only do they allow you to feel their love, okay? They also let you know that they're not dealing with any BS and they will defend you. They will defend you. That's what I'm feeling from this reading, my beautiful fellow Aquarians. Sagittarius, you are next. Sagittarius, you are next. Have a great weekend, Cindy. Sagittarius, you are next. Do, do, do. Wow. All right. Okay, so my Sagittarius, you too, under the exchanging gifts, got the Sun card. So if you're dealing with an Aquarius, if your partner is an Aquarian, okay, and the gifts you're wanting to exchange is, I feel, you want to know where you stand. You want to know if the storm is over and there's a new passionate beginning for the two of you. Taking a second look at you, at each other, okay? And I feel like the answer is for you, okay? I feel like you've been walking on eggshells. When I look at this card, usually I get walking on water, very childlike, playfulness. Today I'm getting like, you feel like you're walking on eggshells because it's like you're waiting for the storm to calm. And you're wanting to know, where is this relationship going? And, you know, Spirit is saying, not for you. Not for you, or not for you at this time. Okay? Maybe it's too soon to get that answer. So don't push it. Just sit back, go about your life, and keep moving forward. And if someone else comes across your path that interests you, go for it. If this person was meant to return in your life, then they will return. They will return. So now for the Gemini. I am the gem I am. Gemini. 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 Oh, I was just going to say, is Violet still in the room? And look, I look up and there's her bright, sun-shining face. Oh, really? Come on. All right, here we go. Here we go. Wow. 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 Okay, so the Gemini. So my beautiful Geminis, okay, I feel like the gifts you are exchanging, you're exchanging with someone that at one time or another, this could be the person who's presently in your life. This could be someone you have had in your life, whatever the case may be. But to me, this is someone who was, for a lack of a better word, and I don't mean this in a bad way, like out of control, okay? And I don't mean like violently out of control, okay? I just feel like, you know, when I see this card, I always think of King Titan, the Little Mermaid's father, right? It's like, you know, Ariel, I think that's her name, right? Drove her father crazy. But he was very stern. He was very strong. And when he got angry, you knew he would, like, he made it known that he was angry. And it was because he was fighting for control over a situation he had no control over. Okay, that's the energy that I'm getting today from this card, is that there is a person in your life that their whole life they fought for control, or they felt they had control over their own life, over others' lives. And now they're getting smacked in the face, so to say, with a reality that they were never in control. They were never in control. And I feel like it's because, okay, they're having some type of aha moments. They're having some type of spiritually connected moments. Really seeing things and understanding things and situations for what they truly are. And realizing that all the things they valued in their life, the things that they thought were the most important things, the things that they treasured. I love this card because this card, when you look at it closely, to me, okay, come on, focus in for me, thank you, looks like a treasure chest filled with ping pong balls. Not pearls, ping pong balls. And they're realizing now, that they are nothing. There is nothing. When you come right down to it, there is nothing. Nothing more treasurable than life itself. And they've watched something sail away out of their life that at one time was something very important to them, very significant to them. And now they're, for lack of a better word, in the darkness. Now they're like allowing the darkness to come. It's like, I just feel like a surrendering into a bed, and just the darkness is coming in around them. But they don't realize that, you know, the darkness can be replaced with the light. And they will understand that at some given point. Okay. Now, for some of you, this person may be going into a deep depression, while others of you, this person is in transition, which means, you know, 1 foot here in the 3D realm and 1 foot crossing over. Okay. That's what I'm feeling like, Geminis, today with this reading. Scorpio. And there's something to do with that situation that Spirit is saying, not for you. So I don't know if you're feeling like you want to help this person, you want to reach out to this person, whatever the case may be. Spirit, or it could even be that this person revealed something to you, and you may be saying in your mindset, why couldn't have you said that years ago? It would have made the world of difference. Spirit is saying because they were not for you. Okay. And you need to understand that. Scorpio, you are next. My beautiful Scorpios, you are next. Could be your mother. You have to place the energies where they go. But that's like the type of energy that I'm picking up. I don't know why, but okay, Scorpio. Scorpio, you're going to be coming across someone who is very spiritual. Very, very spiritual. Very, very spiritual. Okay, so Scorpio. This could even be you, but I don't feel that it is. Okay. And the gifts that are being exchanged. Oh, okay. Got it. That's why I said this could be you, but got it. Thank you very much. I feel like you two are on a spiritual path. Whatever that spiritual path, it could be, you know, you practice the mind, body, and soul, where you meditate, you do yoga, you nurture, you know, your body by eating the right things, very health conscious. For others of you, you know, it's someone that's going to come across your path that is also on the same spiritual path you're on. Okay. And that is going to allow you to rise up above all the naysayers, all the, you know, people who put conflict in your life, people who stuck their nose in where it didn't belong, people who you feel like are whispering behind your back. You're like rising up above all of that. You're letting all of that go, because you do realize that that is not for you. That's not the life you want. You've moved away from that type of life. And Spirit is saying you're absolutely right. That was not for you. This is for you. For me, this is like Spirit talking to you, saying, we are sending you someone that is of your liking, that is of your spiritual level, that does understand how to love conditionally, how to be passionate, how to nurture, how to communicate with Spirit as well. I feel like the two of you will be teaching each other, Scorpio, teaching each other. Your beliefs may be a little bit different, but you're both very spiritual, and you're both like enlightening each other to what is it's like you have your spiritual beliefs and the things that you follow. They have their spiritual beliefs and gifts and how they followed it and how they've gotten on their path. And by you two exchanging that knowledge, okay, you're offering some of your tools, okay, that you've used to them, and they're offering you some of their tools that worked for them. And together you create something incredible. Okay, that's what I'm feeling. That's what I'm feeling, Scorpio. Taurus, you're next. Taurus, you're next. My beautiful Taurus people, you are next. My beautiful Taurus people, 3 cards, please. 3 cards, Spirit, 3 cards. All righty, my beautiful Taurus people. The gifts that you're exchanging, I feel like you're releasing things to Spirit. I love this card, being a person who does moon rituals, okay? I love this card because to me, this card is writing down every trouble, problem, burden you have in your life one by one on individual papers, and then you're like lighting them aflame and releasing them to spirit. You're like, okay, I'm putting them in your hands. Here's one, here's two, so on and so on. Okay. I feel like at this time in your life, you want to get financially grounded. Okay. Having to realize, okay, what it is you need to do to get financially grounded. Okay. Looking at your finances. Okay. The loyal heart in this card for me is someone is financially draining you. Okay. Because if you look, right, you're kind of hiding what your true financial situation is. And I feel like it's because someone has been draining you financially. Okay. Now, the other thing I feel like is that person is not for you, but spirit will be bringing you your most fulfilled wish that's deep within your heart is coming to fruition for you. You just have to be patient, Taurus. You just have to be patient. Cancer, you're next. My beautiful, beautiful 4 is in the chat room. So those of you who are still with me, check that out. Check that out. Cancer, you are next. Cancer, you are next. Clear, definitive messages for my beautiful Cancer people. Okay, so for my Cancer people, okay, you are in a situation, or you're currently in a situation, okay, that there was unfaithfulness, or somebody was sticking their nose in where it didn't belong. They didn't know everything, thought they knew everything. And instead of like butting out and saying, hey, look, I'm not getting involved in this, they just like fed fuel to the fire type of energy I'm getting from here. For others of you, someone was unfaithful to you, really broke your heart, threw you into turmoil, I feel, okay? But Spirit is saying, let them go, because they have someone better for you waiting to come in at the right time that is for your highest good, okay? You are financially secure. You're working on your own development, whether it's developing your own business or just developing your finances, right? This is where you're at right now. And Spirit is saying to you, yes, you're going to rise above it all, because that was not for you. You don't want that type of person in your life that's going to be unfaithful, that's going to allow other people to interfere in their relationships, talk crap, feed, like I said, feed fuel to the fire. You don't want that type of energy in your life, Cancer. So they are not for you. Let them go, let them flow. Heal your heart. Work on you. Pisces, last but definitely not least, is my beautiful Pisces. Pisces, Pisces, Pisces. My beautiful, beautiful Pisces. Nice. So, my Pisces, I feel like you've exchanged your gifts of exchanging is reaching out to someone, talking with someone, communicating with someone, rising above the conflicts, not allowing other people to interfere in your business. And I feel like that's what you're putting to rest. Too many people in the background, too many people interfering. Okay. You have been manifesting, okay, manifesting what exactly it is you want in a relationship. Okay, really truly taking a look at your partner. Okay, and you're trying to be compassionate, you're trying to have empathy, because even though I feel like you're kind of weighing things out, you know, like the pros and the con list. Are they for you? Are they not for you? You know, they are very, very passionate about their love for you. They do truly love you. Okay. But I feel like a lot of, to me, this energy is like laid back, you know, calm, may not see things for what they really are, only seeing things from their beliefs, their standpoint, thinking they are very much connected, but in reality, they really aren't that connected. Whatever it is, Spirit is saying it's not for you. There's something better, someone of a loyal heart, someone that is more suited for you. And I feel like this may be a friend from your past coming back around, that is finally going to get you to see that where you are at is not for you. Okay, is not for you. So there you have it, my beautiful, beautiful people. We have our affirmations. If Positive for Life is still here. Positive Tales did not pop in today. I am going to have the love couples and singles. I'm going to try and have them up and ready to go tomorrow morning. So have them all uploaded tonight, and they'll all be released tomorrow morning. So there you have it. There you have it. So what are the affirmations for today, Spirit? What are the affirmations for Friday, August 7th, 2020? These affirmations will be through the weekend. You will say each one either to yourself or out loud 3 times a day. Okay? That's how we do it. All righty. I choose to interpret my fears with a more loving perspective. I choose to reinterpret my fears with a more loving perspective. I choose to reinterpret my fears with a more loving perspective. Very, very nice. Thank you, Deepa, for that donation. I greatly, greatly appreciate it. Stillness is the key to success. Stillness is the key to success. Stillness is the key to success. Meditate, be with yourself. That's what this one is all about. And, you know, I'm guilty of it too. I was just thinking this morning in my meditation, you know, I get on things, and when I'm trying to develop things and making schedules and figuring them out and yada, 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 I tend to forget myself. I tend to forget my meditation practice. And that's like above and foremost the most important thing to do, because that's what helps you manifest what it is you want to bring into your life. That's what keeps you deeply connected to spirit on that level of with your higher self. And speaking of which, relationships are assignments for optimal growth and healing. Relationships are assignments for optimal growth and healing. Relationships are an assignment for optimal growth and healing. Beautiful. I just want to ask why Callum played with my emotion, what he got out of it. Okay. I will look into why he did what he did to you, but again, I'm going to invite you, okay, because this is very, very important. It takes two, okay? So you both manifested what happened to break this relationship apart or to bring in this other person, or whatever the case may be. You both manifested it. You both had a role in it. So it's not all him, okay? You have to understand that. And there's a lesson to be learned here, okay? There is a lesson to be learned here, all righty? So, Spirit, the question that lies before you for my beautiful, beautiful Deepa is, I'm going to ask it in a different way, Deepa. What was the purpose? What is the learning? Okay, the teaching, okay, that Deepa is meant to get from what happened between her and Callum's relationship? What is the teaching? What is the learning? What is it that she needs to know? Why this happened? Can you please give her some clear guidance on why this happened? What is the lesson? What is it you would like her to do to find those answers? Okay, so the hard truth of the matter, okay, was he had many options. Okay. He had many options. Your lesson in this, okay, is community. Coming together. Bringing you to a place of celebration. Okay. And you will be celebrating yourself. Okay. Getting in touch with your higher self. Once you do that, you will have a whole new emotional outlook on life and will truly, truly treasure the gem that you are. Okay, the treasure that you are. And once you do that, you will get a whole new beginning in life with someone else. Your life will become even more fulfilled than you could even have imagined it to be. And it's going to bring you to a very happy place, a place of contentment, a place of feeling valued, feeling love. But here's the thing. You have to see your own worth first. You have to see your own beauty first. Okay, you have to, sit with yourself in the stillness. Get rid of the monkey mind. If you're having a hard time sitting in the stillness, go for a walk. And just allow your mind to wander on pleasant things. Allow your mind to wander on, what does the air smell like to you? Is it crisp? Is it cool? Is the wind blowing? Things like that. Look for the gems in everything you see and those people that cross your path. Okay, because you will have a happy home in the end. It is coming. And someone is going to reveal a truth to you about something. And it could be why things happened the way they did. They may reveal it to you. They may reveal why they went with other options, why maybe they weren't, maybe they thought they were clear in the beginning and was like, look, I'm not looking to get tied down right away. I'm open to dating. That's what I want to do right now. But failed to tell you dating meant not just you, other people too. There is a truth that's going to come out of this, and you will find it, and it will be a truth from spirit. It will be a truth from spirit. So there you have it, my dear. Does anyone else have any questions, any guidance they're needing before I end this video? You're welcome, my dear. You're very, very welcome. Okay. So as always, guys, it was great to reconnect with you guys. Monday, there's going to be a non-live reading, unless by chance I choose to leave a day earlier. Then there will be a live on Monday. But if not, there is going to be a pre-recorded a pre-recorded daily for Monday that will go up. So you'll either have me live or one last pre-recorded, and then we'll be back to our regular routine again, and which is something I am looking forward to because I need to get back in my routine of things as well. So as always, guys, from the very depths of my soul, from the deepest part of the center of my heart, I wish you all abundance and prosperity in love, light, and blessings. Aho, amen, ayaya, namaste, guys. Mwah. Be well, guys. Take care.